All right, for my project, when you said cookbook, I was like, oh my, I've been meaning to get my favorite recipes gathered up, mortality and all, for my kids, because that was one thing I hated. When my grandmother passed, I didn't know how to make her meatloaf. I still don't. So the recipes, that was like a good project. Very inspiring. But I had originally had in my head I wanted to do it kind of like Epcot's International Food and Wine. It's kind of a white background with sketches and sketching in black outline or dark gray, whatever, and then accents with some pastel blue, green, yellow, pink, kind of cartoonish graphics. But it is beyond me at this point in the game. So I just started looking at things on Pinterest for, my mood board, and I was pulling up stamps, passport stamps, and international flags because I discovered the recipes that I wanted to put in my collection they're international compared to the diet I grew up on. So I decided to make it classified by country, and that's when I started gathering the flags and the passport stamps. And what I was noticing with my recipes, that the flags were largely red. I had a lot of red in the collection of flags. So that's why the cover is red. And while I was looking at cookbook covers, I saw something similar to this with the images in bars at the top and bottom. So I did that, and then just chose a fancy font that I didn't hate. I mean, I went through them and saw which one I think I liked. So it was just personal preference, which my experience has taught me that the things I like are bad design. I've always loved Comic Sans, by the way. If that tells you anything. So that's that. I did some drop shadow just to give it another dimension. And then I've used all these photos from the recipes, stole every one of them shamelessly, and didn't credit anyone. Just I'll add in there that nothing in here belongs to me. But all the recipes I have, not all, 85% of the recipes I've made myself. And I just continue with the red. I've got my palette here of, things I've made. I'm learning to make my own swatches with my whites and blacks being, derivatives of my red. And that's, this is what I've got. That's it.